Hello, you're kicking off the Tuesday's edition of QPVN English News Bulletin. You're with Milici and the come deadlines. President LUONG hosts chairman of Presidential Office of Mongolia. Noble mission in peacetime. Preserving traditional RONG houses in Central Highlands. On the morning of January the 13th, the Party Central Committee Secretariat held a national conference on breakthroughs in science and technology development, innovation and digital transformation. Attending the conference were General Secretary To Lâm, President LUONG, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, National Assembly Chairman Trần Thanh Mẫn, and President of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee Đỗ Văn Chiến. The event also saw the presence of former party and state leaders, leaders of commissions of the Party Central Committee, militaries and agencies, leading scientists, intellectuals and enterprises in science and technology from both domestic and international spheres, as well as lecturers and outstanding students specializing in science, technology, innovation and digital transformation. Prior to the conference, General Secretary To Lâm and other delegates visited exhibition booths featuring products, services, and scientific technological solutions developed by domestic scientists and science technology enterprises. These innovations have been commercialized in the domestic market and exported to major global markets. The delegates were briefed on the content and spirit of Resolution Number 57, dated December the 22nd, 2024, by the Politburo on breakthroughs in science and technology development, innovation, and national digital transformation. Addressing the event, General Secretary To Lâm emphasized the need to consider investing in science and technology, innovation, and digital transformation as a long-term strategy, considering data as the new resource, the air and light of the new era, and new means of production. Digital transformation is a tool to innovate production methods, business, and productive forces. Innovation is the magic wand to achieve sustainable prosperity, with scientists holding the central position. The General Secretary called on the entire party, people, and army to be united and creative in successfully implementing the task and quickly bringing Resolution 57 into practice. Leaders at all levels should regard this as a key political task. Scientists and enterprises should contribute and innovate. Citizens need to accompany, learn, and enhance digital skills to create breakthroughs, contributing to the development of the economy, society, and ensuring defense and security, helping the country continue to develop sustainably. On January the 13th, President LUONG received chairman of the Presidential Office of Mongolia, Gabojov Jan Dashatar, who is on a working visit to Vietnam. President LUONG highly valued the results of the talks between the chairman of the Presidential Office of Mongolia and the chairman of the Presidential Office of Vietnam. He suggested that the two sides closely coordinate and effectively implement cooperation within the framework of the comprehensive partnership between Vietnam and Mongolia, especially in trade, investment, education, training, defense, security, cooperation among localities, and mutual support at multilateral forums. He said that Vietnam always treasures the support of the Mongolian people, values the traditional friendship with Mongolia, and is willing to share experience in national construction and defense, especially during the renewal or đổi mới process. The guest expressed his honor to visit Vietnam and pledges to witness the positive developments in bilateral relations. He affirmed that the president and senior leaders of Mongolia always attach importance to developing relations with Vietnam and wish to learn from Vietnam's experiences in national construction and protection. He conveyed a letter from the Mongolian president inviting President LUONG to pay a state visit to Mongolia. On the afternoon of January the 13th in Lạng Sơn, a mission of the Ministry of National Defense led by Double Minister Senior Lieutenant General Hoàng Xuân Chiến inspected the preparation for the 9th Vietnam-China Border Defense Friendship Exchange. is planning in preparation work at some locations where urgent activities are expected to take place. General Chen stressed that 2025 marks the 75th anniversary of the establishment of Vietnam-China diplomatic relations, January 13th, 1950. So this exchange is even more important in promoting the friendly and cooperative relations between the two militaries, as border protection forces, local authorities and people in the Vietnam-China border area. In March 2016, the third exchange was led in Lạc Sơn province of Vietnam and Quảng Trị province of China. To date, the locality has implemented friendship projects. The exchange venue has been upgraded to the Chima Idan bilateral border gates, contributing to strengthening the friendship and comprehensive cooperation between Lạc Sơn and Quảng Trị Giang Autonomous Region in particular, and Vietnam and China in general. On January the 13th in Ho Chi Minh City, a mission of the Central Military Commission, Ministry of National Defense, led by Senior Lieutenant General Lê Quang Minh, Vice Chairman of the General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army, visited and extended Lunar New Year greetings to Team K-70 and the Military Region 7's Political Department and Military Hospital 175. General Minh praised Team K-70 for actively overcoming difficulties to accomplish their noble mission. He asked the unit to thoroughly grasp its officers' and soldiers' aspirations, enhance their determination, while carry out mass mobilization work and grasp information about matters for effective task performance. Visiting Military Hospital 175, General Minh requested the hospital's officers, soldiers, and employees to reinforce their professional capability and working ethics, organize on-duty teams flexibly to provide medical treatments in a timely manner, and handle any arising situation during the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday. According to experts, Vietnam is one of the worst and most vulnerable countries to climate change. Every year, the ash-shaped strips of land must face storms and heat. In that situation, on October 10, 2014, the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense issued Resolution number 689 on responding to and overcoming the consequences of natural disaster and catastrophes, and conducting search and rescue operations until 2020 and the following years. In combat mission in peacetime, Resolution 689 has become an order from the heart, urging Anglo soldiers to be ready to overcome all dangers and hardships and ready to sacrifice themselves to protect the property and lives of the people. At 11 a.m. on September 7th, 2024, the northern sky was silent and turned to red. A few hours later, Super Typhoon Yagi No. 3 made landfalls in Quảng Ninh and Hải Phòng provinces. Consecutive haunting records of natural disasters were set, such as the strongest storm to hit the East Sea or South China Sea internationally over the past 30 years. Hundreds of thousands of officers, soldiers, and thousands of vehicles, ships, and planes were deployed by the military to respond to the super typhoon. When we graduate, we always remember the teaching of devoting ourselves to serving the people, so we are willing to go anywhere, fulfill any mission to contribute to national construction and the people protection. There have been many typical examples of officers and soldiers who sacrificed themselves for their duties in peacetime, and some others who were lucky enough to be served by their comrades. As a soldier, I never regret of devoting myself to the country. But there are those who will never return. Their sacrifices have contributed to affirming the good nature of our military, a military born from the people, ready to fight and sacrifice for the people.
Chủ động, chuẩn bị tốt về mọi mặt.
The military must proactively prepare well in all aspects to help the people with the highest spirit and responsibility, regardless of danger, hardship, sacrifice, and dedication for the people and the fatherland. We'll always be the core force, pioneer, and steadfast in all difficulties and challenges. We cannot know exactly when disaster and incidents might strike, but certainly with proper policies and consensus of the entire party, people and military, no one will be left behind in natural disasters and catastrophes. Coming up next, Đắk Lắk Province export turnover leads the Central Highlands region. Preserving traditional RONG houses in Central Highlands. In 2024, overcoming difficulties and challenges, the total export turnover of Đắk Lắk Province reached over $1,850 million, up nearly 24% compared to 2023, making the province the leader in the Central Highlands region in export turnover. Some of the main products that the province exported last year were coffee, pepper, cashews, and beef products. In recent times, Đắk Lắk Province enhanced trade promotion activities, accompanied and supported businesses in promoting and bringing products to the world market. On the other hand, in 2024, the prices of the province's key agricultural export products such as coffee and pepper increased sharply. The average export price of pepper reached $5,000 per ton, and the price of coffee reached $3,600 per ton, helping the province's export turnover increase sharply. The province successfully exported roasted coffee and macadamia nuts to some markets that have high requirements on import standards for processed agricultural products, such as the United States and the Republic of Korea. According to the General Statistics of Vietnam, Vietnam welcomed 17.6 million foreign tourists in 2024, marking a year-on-year increase of nearly 40% and reaching about 98% of 2019, the golden year of tourism. This number met the target set at the beginning of the year by the tourism industry, with about 17 to 18 million arrivals. Foreign tourists visiting the country in December reached a record height of 1.75 million. The Republic of Korea remained Vietnam's biggest tourist source market, followed by China, the U.S. According to experts, with the current growth rate, Vietnam can reach its target of welcoming 22 to 23 million international arrivals in 2025. For the ethnic minorities in the Central Highlands, particularly in Kon Tum province, the RONG house is regarded as the heart of the village. Given its important role in the spiritual and daily life, the RONG house is carefully preserved by ethnic groups to uphold traditional values and create a cultural space that reflects the unique characteristics of each ethnic group.
Đắk Lắk Village, Đắk Rông Coming, Đắk Lê District is home to nearly 1,400 Dễ Chiang ethnic people. Like many other ethnic communities in the Central Highlands, the Dễ Chiang people regard the RONG house as the heart and soul of the village, because it is not only a communal house for the villagers, but also a place for meetings, cultural activities. To do anything, the first thing we must do is to gather at the RONG house to discuss and reach a consensus. The villagers must have a RONG house. Without it, people will scatter and cannot stay united. Meanwhile, over 200 Serdang households in Con Ron village, Ngọn Well Coming, Đắk Hà district, are celebrating as their traditional RONG house has been repaired and is now in use. During the repair process, most of the youngsters in the area have realized the importance of preserving and cherishing the cultural values passed down through generations. We've prioritized and integrated various resources from the district budget and other legitimate sources to open classes for passing knowledge to the youth, while organizing exchange activities for young people. Thanks to investment in preserving the traditional RONG house space, other cultural heritage elements in Kon Tum province, such as traditional crafts, gong and song music and festivals, have also had the opportunity to develop. With the growing community-based tourism model, ethnic minority communities are gradually generating income from cultural preservation with the goal of achieving sustainable poverty reduction.
It is the end of the latest news bulletin today. We'll watch the news again at QPVN.vn. Goodbye and see you next time.